30,000 people who have seen my videos and decided, yes, this is the shit that I want more of. That's fucking insane to think about. Thank you so much to all of you lads who've been supporting me, who've been giving me feedback or just chatting shit in the comments. It's just absolutely amazing to think how far I've gotten. A couple of days ago on my Discord server, which you should totally join by the way, I opened up a 30k Q&A chat where people could send their questions, and I got a lot of them. I got so many more questions than I did for the 5k Q&A one. It's absolutely mental. Either way, I did get so many that going through all of them in one video would be ridiculous because there's a lot. So I've chosen 50, exactly 50, to answer in this video. So let's go. Roof-topping, absolutely. I actually have a roof-topping video in the works right now. Just a basic little question. Did you ever think you were going to get this far, and what's next for your channel? No, I never actually thought I would get 30,000 subscribers also, although I did fantasize about these kind of numbers quite a lot. And what's next for my channel? I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow over here. Will we ever see the Back to the Future 4? No, I'm gonna take that to my grave. What are your gender and pronouns? What is your sexuality? And are these things important to you? As you all know, I identify as gender fluid because dysphoria is fun and not at all fucking confusing as shit. But my pronouns are they or he. I know there's been a fair bit of confusion around that as well, so I just want to put that out there. They/he, and you'll be fine. Also, my sexuality, I'm bisexual, and they're not exactly important for me, but if someone tries to like start shit at me because of it, I will punch. How old is your cat? Pinley's like 2 years old right now, I think. Do you enjoy this image? Greatly, yeah. Can you shout out my Instagram page? No, of course I can't shout out your Instagram page, Ediboy. Why would I ever do that? Dear Joa, if someone dislikes your videos all the time, do you find their home and slaughter them? I'm really curious. Yeah. How do you think I always have such a small dislike bar? When do we begin the Screaming Lads communist invasion of Finland? You have no idea how long I've waited for you to ask that. Is Finland better than Sweden? Yes, objectively. How many cats do you have? Just the one, but in the future when I live on my own, I'm gonna have at least all of them. Can we see more of your beautiful kitty? Yes, of course, but later. She's not in this room right now. Are all Screaming Lads created equally in the eyes of the Yeetmeister? Of course you are. Can you make Hajik play Fortnite with Joakim? Yes. It will happen. Kan du svenska? Jag kan tala lite svenska, men det är inte bra. What will you do when Reddit dies? Well, I guess I'll just have to rely on my personality, originality, and charisma. Will we ever see the return of gaming videos? Yes, I actually kind of want to start making best of Twitch moments compilations, but in order to do that, I would actually have to stream on Twitch every now and again, so we'll see. How much money do you make from your baking profession? Cooking and 20 a week. Where do you store your clones? In that cupboard right there. How long is this video? Well, I guess you'll have to find out. Where the vlog's at? Coming at some point. Any talents you have or anything you can do that most people don't think you can do? I can do this. What's the weirdest shit anyone's ever said to you or about you? I think when I was 13, some 20-year-old told me he wanted to cuddle with me. It was kind of weird. Also, any fictional character you relate to? Probably Jake Peralta from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because that's all that I've been watching for the past week or so. Has your immense amount of fame gotten you any credit in school or whatever? Actually, no, but there was this one person who saw me at Pride but was too scared to come talk to me, so to whoever that was, hi. Siege Pro when? Cat giveaway at 100k? No. Does Karelia belong to Finland? Well, technically no. Karelians have their own language and their own culture, which is very distinct from both Finnish and Russian culture, so technically Karelians aren't Finns, but politically, yes, part of Karelia does belong to Finland. As the pioneer on the Screaming Lads, why? Excellent question. You see, it's actually because what inspired you to do YouTube, and do you have an end goal in life? I actually just really like making videos, and YouTube was like a free place to put all my shit up there. Also, my only real end goal in life is to not die in a ditch, so I think I'm pretty set. What are your hobbies outside of YouTube? Music, photography, gaming, and sometimes also mountain climbing and wandering through nature, just off the top of my head. Do I have to play Fortnite with Joakim if the petition passes? Yes. Yes, you do. Favorite song? I don't know. Favorite YouTubers? At the moment, probably Smitty and Fitz. Favorite communist? Well, you know I gotta say my boy Stalin. Would you ever get a tattoo? And if so, what of? Yes, I would definitely get a tattoo. I'm planning on getting sleeves actually when I grow up, but I don't know what of yet. I'm gonna figure it out at some point. I have an important question. Can I have a hug? Yes, always. How long on average does it take to make a video? This includes recording and editing. Does it ever get tiring? Recording will take about like anywhere from 30 minutes to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Editing can take upwards from 3 hours. Sometimes it can take like 8 hours. Sometimes I have to do it across multiple days. The whole ordeal can take up to like 10 hours total, but no, it never gets tiring. I love this and I plan on doing it for as long as I can. What's the hardest part about making a video? Probably my presentation. I never prepare anything beforehand, so it's all kind of improv and off the pill. I have to figure out what my presentation is going to be, and I have to kind of practice it a few times to nail it. And of course, with my fucking inability to speak English, that would put Jojo Siwa to shame. That took like 5 tries, by the way. It is very difficult to actually like nail it exactly the way that I want it to be. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? I just love making videos and YouTube is a place to put them up. What type of music do you listen to? Hip hop, R&B, classical, jazz, glam, grunge, industrial, or F-pop? Yeah. What keeps you going to keep doing this YouTube channel, and how do you deal with hate? I just love making videos, so that's what keeps me going, and how I deal with hate is either I ignore it or I make a funny video about it making fun of them. How do you deal with joke stealers in your daily life? How do you get rid of them? You're gonna be the first to find out, mate. Wait, so are you half Finnish and half British or what? Yeah, that's exactly it. How do you like your coffee? Black, bitter, and horrible. Have you ever broken a bone? Surprisingly, no I haven't, even though I have fallen out of many trees. What's your favorite part about being able to interact with us, and have you ever been made uncomfortable by this Discord? Probably just my favorite part is being able to make friends with all the amazing people who watch my content and genuinely like it. And no, I don't think I've ever actually been made like properly uncomfortable by the server. When did you first start learning English and why? It's my first language. Can you do more urban exploration and parkour / free climbing stuff, please and thank you? Yes, definitely. I 100% am gonna get on that. What helps you deal with stress from school or YouTube rather? I actually meditate, and that is all the questions that we have time for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed this, and thank you all once again for 30,000. That number is absolutely mind-boggling. But I'm gonna wrap this video up here. My next video is probably gonna be a roof-topping video, so stay tuned for that. Either way, if you have enjoyed this video, that is fantastic. If you haven't, I guess you can just fuck right off, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye!